sports to the game.
Hey, what up? All right, so I changed it to 720. So I think that's how it makes the game better. Should be good.
From the site that many call the loudest in the NFL, we are inside Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. Straight ahead, a rematch from Super Bowl 57, as it'll be the Philadelphia Eagles taking on the Kansas City Chiefs. Here's the kicker, Harrison Butker, ready to get this one started. And into a sea of red, we're underway in Kansas City. And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line. slot man in motion right. And he'll get it here on the jet sweep. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. That's a pickup of 11 and a first down on their first offensive play.
Well, I sure wouldn't be surprised if we see more of this as this game goes on, because we know they like to use their wideouts either on quick throws or on jet sweeps like what we just saw there. And to say that that one worked well, partner, that's stating the obvious.
What?
First carry for the Andre Swift. And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. And that one was relatively easy to see. I noticed that from up here.
Yeah, it doesn't take a whole lot, does it? Sometimes you get multiples. But I always love on these offsides is when each side points at the other. Hey, you did it. No, you did it. They deciphered that one correctly.
And he'll grab a gain of 5 out of this up to the 41-yard line.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
They still need about the length of the football here, maybe a little less as they come up on 2nd and inches. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts.
Nice.
They'll get this one complete. That's A.J. Brown. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 45-yard line. Swift going to try up the middle. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Hurts sets up to throw it. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
So it looks like they stopped some fighting them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But this defense gets 2 more stops, they can keep them out of that area.
Now it's 2nd and 10. Hurts.
Yes.
Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. And he'll take this all the way down inside the 40. So after the INT, here's Mahomes.
Damn.
Eagle pressure, too much this time. Down he goes. Zach Cunningham rolling in to get the sack.
Okay, partner, a couple points of interest right here, all right? Offensively, we see that they came out throwing the football, but maybe more importantly, the blitz that came defensively, they got right after it.
And you were telling me pregame before we came on air, you think this is something we could see a lot.
Yeah, there's no doubt about it because this is a unit that wants to play the game on their terms.
Meanwhile, Mahomes' throw complete there to Rice. And he'll go down the back before getting this inside the 30. A gain there of 21 yards.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field, and here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
Mahomes now on first down. That's going to be caught. And in for the Chiefs touchdown. Rasheed Rice, 26 yards. And the Chiefs use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one. Extra point by Butker is on target. And that makes the score 7-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. On the return, Boston Scott. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others, where they think they have an advantage. Dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving. Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need some.
Hurts is going to be hit and taken down to the ground. Now then, after the sack, it'll be interesting to see what they have planned for 2nd and 23. Here's Hurts to throw.
Nice pass.
That is caught. It's the tight end got him. Look at the big fella go. And he's got it all the way down to the 12-yard line. A big play there on the catch and run. 69 yards.
And normally when you think about huge field-flipping plays like this, it's that shifty slot receiver, that burner on the outside. Not here. That's a tight end doing work down the field. Where's the oxygen mask? He's going to need it after that one. A big, big play.
A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. Here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete.
The touch and time are critical for those types of throws. He put a lot of zip on that one. Needed just a little bit more finesse trying to get it to his back.
Here's 2nd and 10. They will run straight ahead with Swift. And he's going to work this one down to about the 5. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. They'll try and run here with Swift. And he's brought down short. 2 yards there. Needed 4. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Start of the second quarter, and it's the Eagles in possession as they've got it looking at a 4th down and 2. They'll try it now with Swift.
Oh, good block.
The Eagles. DeAndre Swift, a 3-yard touchdown run. And the Eagles' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Elliott good with a PAT, and we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. McCole Hardman to return it from his end zone. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown. The last time I look and repeat that, Charles' defense, they were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will.
Oh, my God.
More than one defender there, and that's a loss of 5 on the sack.
So, Brandon, we sat in with a lot of coaches, and when they talk about things they want to accomplish offensively, I'm not sure that sack and sack are on their play sheet.
Gonna need better protection here. 3rd and long following the sack from Mahomes and company. Back to throw now in his own end zone. Looking for Kelsey there, but it's intercepted. Picked up by James Bradbury. And they're going to be set up in the red zone at the 15. When you're on your own one-yard line like they were, oftentimes you're thinking just run on any down, get some space. There they elect to throw it. It cost them.
You get the sense that they were banking on the element of surprise, right? Everyone expects you to run it there. Let's take a shot. Let's throw it, try and create some space and room, and it never did.
And he couldn't quite get there. tackled down at the 1. 44 yards rushing for him now on just 6 carries to this point.
For a lot of guys playing this game, there's no better feeling than running right through a tackle. He's able to lower his center of gravity and turn his legs for a really nice pickup.
Gainwell. Oh, he's going absolutely
Get them up.
as he is hit behind the line. Yikes, a 4-yard loss really sets him back now for second down.
That's a really alert defense there because they saw the heavy look come in from the offense, countered it with extra linebackers who brought a little bit of speed and heft, and able to really make a big-time play for their defense.
Second down, here's Jalen Hurts. Over to Smith. Only able to pick up 2, and that leads us to 3rd and goal.
They kept the receiver in the short field, but that let his quarterback get the ball quickly to him before either guy in double coverage could react.
They'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in the second quarter. This is 3rd and goal. This Chiefs defense, they're giving it all they got. From the gun, it's Hurts.
Oh, my God.
The end zone, that's going to wind up incomplete. So they opted to pass for it on 3rd and goal. Let's see what they do on 4th and goal.
Well, I think they threw it with the idea that if they didn't get it, they would go for it on 4th and goal. So they got another play in their pocket. They're going to have to call it right now. No field goal here.
Well, field goal would break the tie, but look at this. Instead, they're going to go for it on 4th and goal. They'll try and run for it.
Oh.
And take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. DeAndre Swift with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Eagles have taken the lead. Elliott good on the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7.
Damn, that was good dude for a second.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
I think we're getting on that 4th down.
Gordon going to bring it out of the end zone.
What happened?
And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further.
Yeah, that was a crucial 4th down play.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. That 7-0 lead in there is short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind, but haven't they proven that they can go down and score? So what was the formula to get them down there the first time? Get back to something close to that, and maybe they can get this game tied up.
Now 2nd and 7 from the 23. Throwing now is Mahomes.
Oh.
And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Well, this defense is going to have to finish the job. There's still a second half that they have to play, but so far, an absolute total effort. They've disrupted the passing game, stressed the pocket for the quarterback. They forced him into errant throws. Everything they're doing has been executed well.
Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd.
Oh, my God.
Nearly intercepted, but he could not hang on. Oh, pick there certainly would have been nice. Instead, at least, it'll be 4th down.
Well, nearly another interception there. That would have been 2 drives in a row with a pick. He's got to start taking care of the ball way better than what we're seeing.
Interestingly, that throw was probably worse than the one he threw the interception on last drive, but fell incomplete. Mahomes throwing on 4th. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And they're able to get this one across the 35. One crisis averted, but they still need to move hastily. Again, they'll throw with Mahomes. That ball caught. It's Rice. Well, he's going to be ringed out of bounds down inside the 25. A big change in field position there. That's 40 yards on the catch and run.
He scored their touchdown earlier, and this had a chance to be another. This secondary scrambled for answers, looking at each other, trying to figure out who is going to put the clamps on this guy, because right now, he's absolutely shredding them.
And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. Pacheco gets it again on second down. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. It's a 10-yard gain there to set him up first and goal.
We use the word relentless a lot with guys who are aggressive on the field. In this case, it really fits, doesn't it? How about his ability to break tackles and his feet never stop moving?
They'll run here with Pacheco.
That's a long one. Push that back by accident.
Chiefs touchdown. Manzana Pacheco, a 9-yard touchdown run. And the Chiefs are an extra point away from tying the ball game here in the final minute of the first half. Now Mahomes to the line as the Chiefs are going to go for the 2-point try. They'll try and run it here. And he will get into the end zone again. And he seems to have a nose for it as he gets both the touchdown and the 2-point conversion. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Hey, any not messing up?
Yeah, it's I don't know what he's doing right now, bro. It's hella like
Yeah, please, I need the box. Oh, absolutely.
yeah, it's gonna be what, 1st and 10, 35 seconds. You got 3 timeouts. I got 2. 15-14.
On the 20-yard line, I'm just 25.
Yeah, so that can make it easier. You just gotta get it to 35 seconds at 15-14.
Yeah.
I hate how I have to do this.
From the site that many call the loudest in the NFL, we are inside Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. Straight ahead, a rematch from Super Bowl 57, as it'll be the Philadelphia Eagles taking on the defending Super Bowl champions, the Kansas City Chiefs. Here's the kicker, Harrison Butker, ready to get this one started. And into a sea of red, we're underway in Kansas City. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So
all right, you can just chew clock. You know how to chew clock?
Yeah.
All right, yeah, just go ahead and score. We'll just chew clock.
To throw at the outset, here's Hurts. Oh, he's going to air it out right away. He's got it to the 15. Touchdown, Philadelphia. A.J. Brown, 75 yards. And the Eagles are on the board first here on the road in Kansas City. Elliott good with a PAT, and it's now a 7-0 game. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. McCole Hardman to return it from his end zone. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 18. They'll try and start this drive in the air. This one's complete. It's Rasheed Rice. Loose inside the 30. Inside the 10. And in for the Chiefs touchdown.
All right, I'll go for 2 right here.
Rice, 82 yards. And the Chiefs are able to
And then if I'm,
quickly with a touchdown of their own.
yeah, I'm just gonna go left.
Andy Reid,
Yeah, I'll go left. Move everybody to the right.
He'll go for 2.
If you can. All right, you ready?
They're going to keep it on the ground.
All right, and then the next one, I'll kick the extra point.
There you go.
I don't know why I keep doing that, man. Good ass me too.
After the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Scott on the return, out of the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. Already at the line, this film.
I'll just move this guy over.
Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true. There he goes, left side. Now inside the 25. And he's going to be forced out of bounds inside the 5-yard line. A big play there on the catch and run. 78 yards after the big play.
All right, I'll move this guy.
Finish now on 1st and goal.
Oh, shit.
Swift.
All right, good.
Will take this one in for an Eagles touchdown. Elliott on for the extra point. And it's up and good to make this
All right.
14.
So I'm just gonna like chew clock, and then I'll try to get like a first down on 3rd down.
Now after the touch,
Because there was 35 seconds left, right, to halftime?
Yeah.
Okay.
Hardman going to bring it out of the end zone.
Anytime you feel the kickoff inside your own end zone, you've got to be decisive about whether you're bringing it out or not. Sometimes that indecision.
And then I use the 1 timeout, so I'll use it. I'll save it for just in case we gotta set it up at the right time. But I'll use it before then.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And Charles, the name of the game last time, efficiency. Their very first snap, they connected for a quick touchdown.
They get more value than just the points from that series as well. Only needing 1 play, it keeps the entire offense rested up.
Nice way to start the drive, a gain of 12 and a first down.
That was good, tough running right up the middle. And if the defense can't penetrate and make him slow his pace or change direction, that's often the end result.
They'll bring a receiver in motion right. And he'll get it here on the touch pass. And that's going to be a Chiefs first down as the tackle made just shy of the 30. Just a simple tap pass, but it pays off in a big way.
And sometimes the simple stuff causes the most problems for a defense because there's a breakdown in communication there. And that receiver goes behind the line of scrimmage and it looks like he's going in motion. Somebody either has to go with it or he has to be passed off to another defender. Somehow they didn't get that communicated well and it turned into a nice play.
Pacheco gets it again on 2nd down. And he'll get up to the 43-yard line. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a first down.
Yeah, once more, strong running, excellent blocking at the point of attack. They've got a nice little drive room right here.
On 1st and 10, here's Pacheco. And across the midfield stripe into Eagle territory. 9 yards is the pickup there. They'll have a 2nd and 1. Well, they're making an effort to get the ground game going tonight. So far, it's working.
I like what we're seeing from the offensive line. They seem to have the leverage going, and they're controlling things and reestablishing the line of scrimmage, moving that defensive front backwards. I also like what the runner's giving us, too. It appears that he's been waiting all day long to get out here and take off.
No, my bad.
Clock about to expire. Andy Reid notices it and takes a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Again, it's Pacheco. And he'll go down shy of 40 at the 41. 7 yards there on a first down. Headed straight, it's Pacheco. And a good job of finding the open space to run as he's down close to the 30 here. We are in for a good one as we're through 1 on EA Sports.
Alright, so I'll try to score with about 40 seconds.
Pacheco gets it up the gut. He'll be dropped at the 25 after a gain of 6.
That was a really nice job of him picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turn to the side.
And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. 63 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this first half. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. Toss right side to Pacheco. He'll get forward for 3 down to the 16-yard line.
He's had success on this drive, but not on this play.
Finally, they bowed up defensively. I think they were determined not to let him take it pretty much all the way down the field.
Yeah, it looks like they handled their run responsibilities correctly this time. When we call them run fits, everyone was in the right place.
They're still about 3 yards shy of the first as the 4-yard pickup brings it to 3rd down.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks, allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
They'll try for the first with Pacheco.
Oh my gosh.
And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. This is a very impressive drive, especially when you consider where they started from to now be set up 1st and goal.
Yeah, it's a nice running right there. That's what got them the first down.
No, let's go on 3rd down.
I suggest open up your playbook. You can call just about what you want.
So it's 1st and goal and a great opportunity to get that lead back before the break. Pacheco. Only a yard that time. 2nd and goal.
All of a sudden, those lanes that were there earlier in the drive dry up near the goal line. That's a good job defensively to diagnose the run.
How much time was it? 40? I'll give you 40 seconds.
From the 2 now. 2nd and goal.
40? Alright.
Here's Pacheco, and this play is going nowhere as he dives to the ground.
Yeah, this should take it to 40. I turned up the 2 flat.
And now it's 3rd and goal. 2 straight shots on the ground. Now on 3rd, do you go to the air?
Let's go right here.
Possibility
Should be.
exists, and if you're doing it, you're probably
I'm gonna try to score right here. Yeah.
Since you ran it twice. But I often think that 2nd down.
I'll try and hike it at like 45 or something.
I say commit to the run and think about it being 4 down territory.
Alright. I'm gonna hike it at like 45. Alright, here we go.
They'll try and run with Pacheco.
Alright, and then you just get a touchback, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Chiefs go coast to coast and finish the drive off with 6 points. Harrison Bunker is on for the extra point.
Oh my gosh. Okay, I thought I missed.
And this has been good to put up by a point. It's 15-14. after the touchdown. Here's Butker on to kick it away.
All right, let's start now.
Drive will begin at the 25. And Scott is going to stay in the end zone. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. With this slim deficit closing in on the end of the first half, we'll see if they can move this at least into field goal range and try to get 3 out of this drive. Throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
They've been impressive to work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
Hurts.
Oh!
No, and it's incomplete.
They put this drive with a lot of confidence after the last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first 2 throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on 3rd down to get their momentum going again.
Nice.
Oh, he tried to fit it in on the slant, and it's intercepted. And he'll return it to the 24-yard line. Meanwhile, here a run on first down really backfires as he's going to be brought down well behind the line of scrimmage. Mahomes going to throw. Kadarius Toney. Kadarius Toney as the first half is winding down. And the Chiefs will extend their lead here just before halftime. Butker now to add the extra point.
Oh, my goodness.
This kick is no good.
That's wild.
This is the PAT, a mistake there, and this remains a 7-point game. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And he'll be out of bounds here, a yard shy of the 25 at the 24. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
2nd and 10. From the gun, it's Hurts.
Oh, that's pink.
As he throws there, incomplete.
Incompletions, and now they're just 1 more away from getting off the field. They've got options now. Could they dial up a blitz here or just drop everyone in the coverage to crowd the throwing lanes?
And now this one incomplete, and that is how this first half will come to an end. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon, getting set for quarter number 3 here. Ready for the start of the 3rd quarter. The Chiefs have the lead and set to receive the football. Hardman going to bring it out of the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. They'll start the drive here with Pacheco. And he'll be taken down, losing yardage back at the 9-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of 7, and it'll set them back for 2nd down.
These guys off the edge are already tough to contain when they're protecting a stationary target. Ask them to hold their blocks when a runner is struggling to find a lane, often an impossible task. Regardless of the outcome on the scoreboard, that will be one of this game's biggest stops.
Mahomes to throw on 2nd down. Well, ball caught. It's Rice. And he's able to get this one all 24 yards. It's a first down.
They're about to start the drive, and not anymore. Now, that's the play call that the offensive coordinator had in his head. You saw the end result. He wanted to go ahead and push the ball downfield, and that's what they did. And they wound up with good yards there to get things rolling.
How about the quick beat there as he made a man miss on his way to a solid gain of 7.
You know what really fires up offensive linemen? When the guy that is carrying the ball behind them can create his own space and break a tackle along the way.
Pacheco gets it again on second down. And he stopped after a gain of 1. Not enough. Still a yard to go on third down.
They know that old expression, it's not my night. It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
And every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play. But he's going to have it first down as he's brought down at the 44-yard line. A third down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough. A pair of first downs gives him a 1st and 10 up at the 44. Here's Pacheco once again. And across the midfield, straight into Eagle territory. 90 yards for him on the ground now. He has been a tough man to bring down all night.
Well, you certainly have to give him a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time.
Oh my gosh. I knew I should have caught that silly ass play. I didn't know what the hell that was.
6-yard line. So that play, I mean, it was pretty well blown up from the start, and it results in a turnover.
Yeah, when you're running the option like that as a quarterback, you have so many different keys and reads to make that sometimes as you're making them, you're not protecting the ball the way you should, and it gets popped free.
They'll throw on first down with Hurts.
Oh my gosh, good pass. Oh my gosh. I hit myself.
Julio Jones, 46 yards.
The hell is this?
Take the forced fumble.
How come I never get this thing?
Into 6 points. Elliott good on the extra point, and we are tied at 21. So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away. And this taken in at the goal line.
Oh, squeezed it
Takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. We got a brand new ball game, all even after that last touchdown, so every drive now becoming a little more critical here in the second half. Meanwhile, Mahomes' throw here complete to Kelsey, and they're going to hurry back to the line now. Now Mahomes throwing on second down. This one complete to Nicole Hardman. Able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Throwing on first down is Mahomes. Short throw hauled in by Kelsey. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 30. So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. And again, it's Mahomes. Incomplete.
Not only did he have a chance to scan the field there, it felt like he had a chance to scan it twice. The protection was that good. Unfortunately for him, the coverage downfield, equally good.
Third quarter, all tied up. This is 2nd and 10. They go play action. Now Mahomes.
Hot.
Throw out wide, going to be incomplete.
Well, we all know possessions are crucial in a tie game, and let's face it, I really didn't need to tell you that. You already knew it. So when he sees he's got nothing good going, An excellent decision to just send that one to the sideline.
Throwing is Mahomes on third. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And finally down he goes as he working inside the 10 to the 7. That's a gain of 41 with right around 1 minute to go in the quarter. Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's first and goal just outside the 5. They'll run here with Pacheco. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on first down.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
We're back now in KC. All even as we get ready to start the fourth. Nothing on first down, so the ball remains at the 8-yard line, second and goal. Once more, it's Pacheco. And they'll go backwards here, losing yardage to the 14. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, third and goal. Now here's Mahomes.
Oh! By the big man, user.
And the Eagles are going to take over at their own 11-yard line.
That's wild. User with the big man.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And the question, can they turn that interception into points? A tie game for the moment in the fourth quarter. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up second and 11. And that's the danger, Charles, of running plays like this for your wide receiver. They can hit big or they can be duds.
Yeah, you're exactly right about that because if they're forced to try and go around defenders behind the line of scrimmage, sometimes you can give yardage in order to gain it. But in this case, they gave yardage and didn't get it back.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a second and 11.
Oh.
Throw to the middle, taken in. And he'll be corralled well upfield right around the 40-yard line. A gain there of 30 big ones.
Talk about a momentum shifter right there. Tie game, fourth quarter. These are plays that win you games. And now defensively, the question becomes, how do you respond?
What happened?
And the big play pushes them all the way out to the 40 now for first down. From the gun, here's Swift. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3.
Not a huge carry there on first down, but not all of them will be. But still, all in all, a positive play for the offense. It's all about picking up at least a few to set up what you're going to do here on second down.
Wow. The hell? Come on. What the hell's going on? What happened?
43-yard line play.
Wow. What just happened?
8 minutes left.
Oh my gosh. You just want to do 1 4-minute quarter, but in the second quarter. All right. That's what right there.
I'm on the 30. I'm on the 33.
43, second 7. All right, all 3 timeouts. That's weird.
You hear me?
What?
Yeah, we're just gonna go. We'll just chew clock to the second quarter, and then you the what? Where were you at?
43.
43, second 7. So we would ideally want to get the ball to like the 50. Or the first down mark is at the 50.
From the site that many call the loudest in the NFL, we are inside GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. Straight ahead, a rematch from Super Bowl 57, as it'll be the Philadelphia Eagles taking on the Kansas City Chiefs.
Alright, so we're trying to get to a 40.
Butker ready to get this one started. And into a sea of red, we're underway in Kansas
by the second quarter.
Scott on the return from his end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Cost him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. And they'll come out with a 3 tight end look on the first play of the drive. Start on the ground is Swift. And he maneuvers up the middle for 3. And it's second down.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
Now second and 7 from the 23. Once again, it's Swift. And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. 7 yards there and first down.
And that's a nice pickup.
Now you want to try to get the first down on like third down, like the exact 40. Okay, by like third down.
So first and 10 now from the 30. They run out of the gun with Swift. And he'll get what he can up the middle, 3 yards. That'll bring up second down.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that field like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
On second down, Swift. And he'll get this out to about the 40.
All right, so do this. Take a knee.
Really nice job by them picking up the run.
Take a knee, and then take a knee, and then I'll take the knees. I'll take 4 knees.
And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
And down to a knee. That's one option.
Now I'm gonna knee it 4 times.
And on 4th down, they come up and take the knee. So they take a big chance here in their own territory. And you think the coach may have some questions to answer?
Yeah, and normally we focus on the media, right? The social media barrage that he's going to get for this one. How about on his own sideline and in his locker room? Because I think he's going to look at my coach. Why would we go for it there? I mean, no confidence in the defense. I mean, what's going on here? You owe us some explanations.
And a curious play call here, to say the least. Thought it might be a trick, but no, he actually goes down to a knee.
How much time was left? 3 minutes?
Yeah, 3 minutes.
3 minutes? Okay.
No score after 1 on EA Sports. The second quarter from KC. It's the Chiefs in possession.
All right, so I'm gonna knee it, and then I'm gonna turn it over, and then you're just gonna do like a quarterback sneak.
And they will take a knee here. And on fourth down, they...
All right, and then go ahead and quarterback sneak it.
Well, you feel the excitement build on those fourth down plays. Defense has to be out there, but for the offense, when that thing doesn't work out, such disappointment.
It can absolutely be a deflator, but how about the defensive guys? If they stop you on fourth down, they are absolutely elevated.
That's good.
Going to their bench.
Are you want one more? Are you good?
Big stop.
No, we're good.
Okay.
2 yards
All right, play here.
on the keeper, and it's second down.
Okay, I think we can safely agree. That's not a call you see very often on 1st and 10.
Ever.
I mean,
Who calls a first down sneak?
I guess the best we've probably seen is a first down quarterback draw.
Right.
Yeah, but not a sneak. But they did gain yards.
Hurts sets up to throw it.
Oh, he caught that.
That to Swift underneath. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch, and it makes it third down and 2 yards to go. And just in general, Charles, on a play like that, how tough is it for the defense to account for a running back essentially being a receiver downfield?
It's very difficult, especially if the running back has skills like a receiver, and you're aware of that before the game even begins. So throughout your practice session,
Oh, my God.
you're aware of him. Where is he lining up? What can he do? What kind of damage can he do downfield? And who can match up with him without weakening our overall defense? You're exactly right. It's a tough task to match up to him.
And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on fourth down, and they're going to go for it. They're indeed going for it as they work it.
Now, fellas.
And they can as he throws, as this one's going to go straight down to the turf. Incomplete. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And it'll be a turnover on downs. On 1st and 10, here's Pacheco. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43.
Good yardage there on first down. Exactly what you want. Get yourself set up to keep making first downs, keep the clock running. And if they're smart, you're starting to milk the clock. No hurry before you run your second down play.
Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. Line of scrimmage, the 43 on 2nd and 4. Again, it's Pacheco. And he's going to be met at about the 43. It'll only be a gain of a yard, and it sets up a third down and 4 now. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside. The Eagles call on the extra defensive back here as they prepare for a stop on third down. Here's Pacheco. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. Mahomes going to go on fourth down.
Oh.
And he's brought down. Can't do anything with the football. It's a sack and a turnover on down.
What the heck?
The Chiefs tried it, but they're turned away on fourth down. And that will force a turnover.
Should I take the field goal? I messed up.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
That incompletion certainly slows things down a little bit and brings up a very important call for second and long. What do? Run and try and get some yardage and make it third and manageable? Or challenge the coverage again, hoping for a bigger gain?
Here's 2nd and 10. Hurts. On the move past the 40, and he'll be taken down at the 26. Good work after the catch, going to net him 23 and a first.
Oh, that was a nice job there. Quarterback and receiver reading the pressure that was brought. They both knew it was going to open up the middle of the field. Nice little shake and bake at the line of scrimmage, got right into his route. And the quarterback hit him in stride. He was able to run free after the catch.
Could we get a touchdown in this first half after all? It's 1st and 10. They will run straight ahead with Swift. They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop him with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. Here's a 2nd and 5. And he goes down right there. Now a second timeout called for by the defense as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. On 3rd down, it's game 1. And not even back to the line of scrimmage this time as they're on him quickly once more.
That's a really alert defense there because they saw the heavy look come in from the offense. Countered it with extra linebackers who brought a little bit of speed and heft and able to really make a big-time play for their defense.
The kick by Elliott is good.
Do something incredible right
We
here.
have action on the scoreboard just before halftime. It's 3-0. So, Charles, they are on the board after that kick. So, 3 drives, 3 points. Obviously not the start that you were hoping for, but they're able to erase that 0 off the scoreboard.
Yeah, I guess what you're saying is a point of drive is not what offenses are striving for by any stretch. They're happy they've got 3 now. They hope that that unlocks their offense for bigger points down the road.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
A big play to start him out. Has him at the 45 already. Throwing now is Mahomes. That went into the hands of Tony downfield. And he will go out right near the 35-yard line. It's another first down as this time they get an even 20.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Mahomes now to throw. And this is caught on the sideline. And he gets out of bounds as well. How about that? That goes for a gain of 31.
I think this defense was still trying to recover from that last play, so you wonder if they were ready for this one. You have to imagine their defensive coaches are yelling at them to get focused, because if they don't, more plays like that will result in giving up points.
So 3 plays, already 1st and goal, and they are wasting little time. Mahomes to throw once more. This is caught.
Yes.
Manzana in the final seconds of the first half. And the Chiefs have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. Extra point by Bunker is on target, and that makes it a 7-3 lead. So time enough for a kickoff here. 5 seconds remaining in this first half. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27.
I look, he got lucky, bro.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set
last
to go.
one.
1 second, all that remains. Looking deep for Julio.
Good game, bro.
Knocked away and incomplete. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. Ready for the start of the third quarter.
What a victory.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League comes to you from Ford Field here in downtown Detroit, Michigan. Tonight, we've got a good NFC matchup in store, as it'll be the Seattle Seahawks taking on the Detroit Lions. Oh, and how about this? An onside kick to start the game. And the Seahawks looks like they've recovered. They have. They tried to give this home crowd something to cheer about early, but it failed. I don't know. Maybe you try that on the road to get some momentum. What about here at home?
Would agree with you totally on that. I think at home, you don't ever want to put your fans in a position where they're questioning what you're doing. And right now, they have to be in the stands saying, why would we even do that? We're already behind you. You don't need us anymore. And this one, boy, an unsuccessful attempt, that could really change momentum of this game in a hurry.
Just like that, it's a gain of 12 and a first down on their first play. A man who played collegiately over at East Lansing, it's Kenneth Walker III to the 27-yard line.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
And he's swallowed up right near the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play that's going to bring up a third down. 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. Throwing on third down, Smith. He's going to go down here and sack. They push him back to the 34. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it.
Come here, boy.
And he is going to be out of bounds a mile away from that yellow line, and that will become...
Let me show you how to play some football.
I know coaches always tell us that they make decisions about these types of plays, this type of a fake, earlier in the week.
We should have played some football. Oh my gosh! Should have played some football.
The head coach on that one.
I said, let me show you how to play some football.
From the red zone now, gone. And in for the Lions touchdown. Josh Reynolds from 17 yards out. And the Lions will claim the early lead as they're on the board first here tonight. Dan Campbell makes the
try to play some football.
Guys will go for two here. Goff looking to throw. It's caught. And it's 8-0. Looky here, a touchdown, a two-point conversion, and now an onside kick. And the Seahawks look like they've recovered their hand. So an onside kick there in the first quarter. Not sure I completely see the logic there.
It's not apparent, is it? You almost have to go deeper, I think, and maybe if we try and work along with them and speculate a little bit here, they must like they need to steal possession. Maybe they don't match up possession for possession with the opposite team. They got to steal it and try and gain an advantage. And they tried, they just didn't get it done.
Second and 10. Smith
Come here, boy.
And under the Lions' pressure, he's brought down. Multiple defenders getting pressure, and it's a loss of 6. Now a tough spot for Geno Smith and company after the sack. It's 3rd and long.
No. He's trying to play some football. Punt.
They needed to come through with a completion there. Now drive they started with great field position. It's facing 4th down.
It's up fake.
And here's Dixon to punt now as he gets this one away.
I'm about to show you some Dante Hall.
Bounce didn't get it. That scoots all the way into the end zone now for a touchback. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. And just 2 series in here, Charles, but everything's gone to script so far. They got a touchdown on their first drive. Their defense holds, and now they've got a chance to take a 2-score lead.
And to co-sign with you, exactly the start they scripted up. And really, that kind of start, that can set the tone for the game for them.
Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 15. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
What?
And this pass broken up. And the contact well timed there. And now 4th down.
Let me try to play some
I like what
football.
they tried to do there. Tried to hit him with something quick, get the ball in his hands, and hope he could make some yards after the catch and pick up a first down.
Now they're going to fake it from deep in their own territory.
Oh, let me try to play some football.
They get the first. 21 yards there. A big play on 4th down. And I don't know what the method is to know when to dial up a fake punt, when not to, whatever the method there, it worked for him.
I think you actually did explain it. There is no method. It's just a feel, a sense, and a healthy dose of guts in order to call that play in that situation.
Element of surprise, I guess, right?
Yeah, element of surprise and just a strong belief that, hey, we're going to get it done.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Goff throwing again.
What a pass.
There's a diving catch. 1 quarter down, 8-0 to score. Second quarter action now from Detroit, and it's the homestanding Lions who have the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
Let me show you some Rex Grossman.
There's Goff. This to Laporta, right side. So the completion gets him just a yard, and that'll make it 2nd down.
Can you do any more work or make it more dramatic for not much gain than what we just saw there? Did you see how his toes got down? Tip-tap, got him down. But what did he get out of it?
He sold the sizzle. He just had no step.
Oh.
I mean, was it 1 yard?
Yeah, you play like that, you'd at least expect a first down there, just 1 yard. They'll fake the handoff. Now gone. That's to the tight end, Laporta.
He's trying to play some football.
Laporta, a 24-yard touchdown. And the Lions go up by 2 touchdowns. So they get their tight end away from the line to the outside, and he works his way in for 6.
Tight ends are not just blockers anymore. I don't know how many more times we need examples, but here's a great one. Gets to the outside, they give him the ball pretty quickly, and they trust him to get those extra yards, and boy, did he come through, pulling his way into the end zone after the nice catch.
Hurry up so I can show you how to play some football.
Dan Campbell makes the call. His guys will go for 2 here. And he is not going to get in there. He stops short of the goal line, and the lead is going to stay right where it is.
Everybody plays with fantasy, yes sir. Hurry up.
Boy, I guess they're going to keep trying to put the pedal to the metal here. They're going to try an onside kick. And the Seahawks looks like they've recovered. They have a second quarter onside kick there that failed. Is that something that maybe they had dialed up before this game started?
He's trying to play some football.
Doesn't it? That they thought they had the right situation, you know, and the right approach in going after it. also may signal that they feel like they have the superior team, that they can try these sorts of things and it won't come back and hurt them later.
Looking for Rocket, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Kirby Johnson. Possession as they got it at the 42-yard line. He wishes he had back.
He certainly does, but as you well know, this is a guy that's used to taking a few chances, used to fitting it into tight windows. These are throws that he's made before. Didn't happen to get it completed in this case.
On first down, gone. And it's called in by St. Brown over the middle. Got him! Inside the 30.
Got him!
Johnson there, and the Lions have a first down.
Now that was pretty. They executed that curl route versus zone coverage, and that changes things a little bit because against man, it's often a tight curl, tight, sharply run route. Against zone, he was looking for that open spot, that dead area, so you may curl it a little bit wider just to get to that place.
And usually a tight window. He fired a bullet in there for the completion.
And now the common sight, at least on this drive, a momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another first down.
Wow.
Bad throw there. It's intercepted. Picked up by Reek Woolen. And the Seahawks are going to take possession here at their own 6-yard line. They go back to the air here after the
Come here, boy.
on the last drive. Incomplete.
This is a half that not just the coverage, but the entire defense is setting the tone in this game.
Out of the gun, Walker with it. And he's going to get this from the 6 out to the 12. A pickup of 6 as they double their workspace.
And then we saw one of the downsides of blitzing going to run down because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
They'll fake the handoff.
Come here, boy.
And he's going to be brought down.
He's Tracy Hutchinson.
Flying in for that sack.
You don't want to punch?
Hutchinson. 2 minutes to play first half. It's 14-0. Now here's Michael Dixon as he'll punt it away for the second time.
Tracy Rodgers.
30-yard punt that time, no return. And the Lions will have excellent field position here as they take over first and 10. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a first
Try to play
and
some
10.
football.
Back to throw, gone.
Oh my God.
The ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
You've always been very good about checking my math. Am I correct? That's the first time that it's been incomplete when they've thrown it to him?
Yes, he had caught every other ball coming his way.
So they feel like they've got something really good going there, and they're going to continue to go there until the defense makes an adjustment and takes it away.
So they finally made
Oh my
it.
God.
Rifles one, that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Reek Woolen. And the Seahawks will take over here as they get it up to the 43-yard line. So that potentially an important takeaway here in this second quarter.
Because what it does is give their offense a chance to put a drive together. They've got
You try to
nothing
play
on
some
the
real
scoreboard
Madden.
so far, so you have to think that they need something before the break.
Come here, boy.
They have an
Just try to play Madden.
Running on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
This defense is going to have to finish the job. There's still a second half that they have to play. But so far, an absolute total effort.
Come here.
They disrupted the pass.
That's not going to work.
Stressed the pocket for the quarterback. Everything they're doing has been executed well.
Still needing 10 yards. Now it's third down. From the gun, here's Smith. That ball nearly intercepted, but he could not hang on.
You got a punt.
Big there certainly would have been nice. Instead, at least, it'll be fourth down.
It's going to be another frustrating end to a drive here.
Should have hit A.J. Hawk.
They've not been able to get anything going in this first half. And now it's going to be time to gather on the sideline and try to figure out what's going wrong. Who has an idea? Who has a plan? Time to implement it.
And he is caught. Powering his way through.
All right.
And he's going to have a Seahawks first down as they manage to convert. And that'll keep the drive alive. Now it's Smith.
What the hell are you stopping for?
That completes it again to Metcalf. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. From the red zone now, Smith.
Thank you, sir. Deion Branch, formerly New England Patriot.
Now another one intercepted. Oh, they caught right along the return, and now the ball's loose. So back-to-back
I'll give you a chance.
CD, the
I feel sorry for you.
interception.
I don't know about you, but I'd call my quarterback over, put an arm around him, and say, hey, take a look at the scoreboard. We're playing with a lead.
Come here, boy.
Let's be smarter about what we're doing out there.
And throw in the end zone on 1st down, but it winds up incomplete.
You sure how to press the Madden.
Gino down to throw.
Nice.
And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. Touchdown, Seahawks. DK Metcalf. As the first half is winding down. And the Seahawks are on the board here in the final seconds of the first half. The way this one was going, you just got the sense they needed something before half. They've at least got something on the board now. Still trailing, but a good sign.
That takes me back to our preseason tour of NFL camp. You remember we talked about one coach who said his emphasis this year was scoring in the last 2 minutes of the half, heading into the
Want to see some Dante Hall?
right there. Take that momentum, take that good feeling, and take the locker room, regroup.
He's ready for some Dante Hall.
They got it here.
They did indeed. A lot of football, full half to be played. Here comes Khalif Raymond from his end
Come on,
zone.
Khalif.
And tackled at the 21-yard line. So a net negative there of 4 yards.
We got to score ASAP.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And with an 8-point lead, probably not too much of an impetus to try and do too much here.
What?
Throw on 1st down there, but it's
Come on, bro.
Normally he's pretty reliable. Usually catches what's thrown to him.
Yes.
On that play, he simply dropped it.
Now it's 2nd and 10. Now gone. That is caught by Laporta. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. And they line up now for what will likely be the last play of the first half. The final shot before break. Gone. And that is incomplete. 2 seconds left on the clock.
Anytime the ball's thrown in the middle of the field, it's popped up in the air, I expect someone to catch. It doesn't matter whether it's offense or defense because there's usually a great amount of bodies in that part of the field. In this case, no one came up with it.
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. They'll throw now on the final play. He'll let this go deep for St. Brown.
Nothing passing.
And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee.
If you hit my quarterback.
So even though it's 1st down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime. They'll spot it at the 47, so call it a 57-yard attempt. He's got the distance, but it's no good. Wide to the right, and that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3 alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon. The Lions in the lead, and they're going to get the football first as well as the second half is underway.
Ramon.
Here's Raymond
Run it back.
bringing it out. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And they're going to have terrific field position as they finally get to him, but just shy of the midfield stripe.
Well, this has been a close game throughout, but that return can help them gain the separation that they've been seeking throughout the game.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. And despite the turnovers, Charles, and they had multiple in that first half, they still have the lead as they begin this third quarter.
And they probably heard some conflicting tones at the half, don't you think? A lot of praise for what they did to get this lead, but also a little bit of scolding because they got to take better care of the football in the second half. But you and I both know the great leaders, they know how to give that little bit of vinegar in there and cover it with a big dose of honey.
So now following the sack, often the Lions needing to come up with something here on 3rd and long. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw.
What the
And the throw there going to be incomplete.
And so many times we look at the opening drive of the third quarter as a tone setter, and many coaches do emphasize it. And that's a strong performance there defensively to force incompletion, and more importantly, force a quick punting situation.
On 4th down, gone.
Thank you, kind sir.
Pass taken in. Ball is still tight.
Thank you. Thank you.
Well, 1st and goal, and defensively, all they can do is shake their heads. Not only did they allow the conversion, but a big
Chase the
play
play
as
down.
well. From the gun, here's Gone. There's your corner. He's got it. Touchdown, Lions.
You like it, Manny?
Mm-hmm.